Now let me just present. Uh, how how do I present? I'm sorry. I haven't.
Share your screen.
Okay. Hello, Dad, and welcome to my presentation, Getting Athenians on the Right Track. Let's start this party. What are the main aspects of this issue? As anyone who lives in the Philippines would know, traffic in Metro Manila is one of the most infamous in the world. Even international observers and foreigners have noted this and urged that we take immediate action to solve this problem. The implications of this traffic are rampant carbon monoxide, uh, which in turn cause the high risk of respiratory infections. It also leads to overcrowded parking and frequent traffic congestion. My proposal is basically for the introduction of electronic bikes in Ateneo. This will be a student-led program seeking to reduce carbon footprint and inefficient transportation. There will also be an app to help rent bikes if you want. Why is this a necessity? As the Ateneo website and the Gidon have previously acknowledged, many people suffer from mobility problems within Ateneo. For example, some have witnessed drivers of motorbikes and buses use sidewalks as parking space instead of respectfully letting the students use them, which is what they were supposed to be used for. Like with the rest of Metro Manila, the concentration of cars in one tight space is often overly high, which leads to increasing pressure to opt for e-bikes. What's the beneficiality? As the uh, uh, as the many e-bike enthusiasts of the world can tell you, there are there are tons of huge benefits that come with using e-bikes. Not the least that they can save immense concentrations of carbon emissions. Just a single bike could significantly reduce your carbon footprint, as it does not require diesel and and could also potentially rely entirely on solar power and other renewable energy. Creating a system of bikes like this would foster a supportive network where the kids become friends to each other and help each other transport one another when they need somewhere when they have somewhere to go urgently. Additionally, it it forces kids to innovate, especially the ones that are studying tech, because it helps them use their intellect for good. Now, what's the feasibility? Well, like I've said, the the system is not going to replace the pre-existing jeepneys altogether, but rather add to them. Since the jeepneys, uh, while uh, while big and efficient, only only travel through specific routes mapped out on the campus. The e-bikes can travel wherever they want. Not only that, but they can also accommodate 4 people, like the Utah trikes, and they don't take quite as much space as a full-blown car. As a result, the parking slots near the parking lots in school, they could be adapted to accommodate for these bikes. Even better, the Philippines and other Southeast Asian countries have become increasingly interested in e-bikes, because in the past the Philippines has collaborated with the United Nations to help distribute e-bikes, which has led to huge good, such as the distribution of important products during COVID. Overall, uh, if implemented correctly, this program could bring countless students together in harmony and friendship, and it will unite them in their common goal, which is togetherness, good health, and respect for the environment. Sources. Thanks, Dad. I'm glad that we were able to do this. Thanks for coming to my meeting.